Ай, газ. Къде съм? Колко съм? Кога съм? Защо съм? Я да видим. Quests, майка. О, стареше построена валка къща, бе. Или тия какви са тия? Това са татуировките, май. Както има един много добър български ютубър и стример, No Thanks. Да и аз така, No Thanks няма да го построявам. Ето е валка горе, бе. Бата ще идам. Защо да и правя къщата? Без този квест няма да го игра сам. Ще игра то в Ирландия. Кой това са? Fist Buff. Острия армор. Ферма, брат, бе. За какво ми е ферма, бе? Аз не съм фермер, бе. Фермер не търси жена, бе, брат, бе. С тия штуртия, бе, то е... Кой е това? О, боже, говеда ли, бе, брат? Кой ще гледа говеда, бе? Ненормални си такива. Тук даже няма къща, брат. Купайте си, бе. И сте ви. А картографера, това е много яко. Това ще го бе набасно. Hello!
Looks like something is happening near Volker's hut. That...
Хоро. Не знам какво е това, ама добре. Нови възможности ли, бе?
This is fine work, really. Thank you for seeing
Looks
this
like
done.
something is happening near Volker's hut. Perhaps I should take a look.
Да няма да занимаваме с валка, бе. Искам да ходя в Ирландия, бе. Къде са тия ирландците, бе? Остана само квестове тук. Ей, тия сами с черепче, няма да се закачам за вас. Irish Trade. Абе, къде сте, бе?
Hytham? Things have not gone as planned. Hytham!
Тихо е, Хайтъм.
Perhaps you can aid me in locating Hytham.
Не знам къде е,
What is your
брат.
purpose with him?
I have brought a sampling of goods from Ireland. That is, if I can bring my ships to dock.
Azar, I see you've met Eivor Wolfkist.
Ah, so you are Eivor. In fact, I bring you a message from Ireland.
I know no one in Ireland.
The letter is from Dublin's king. Sadly, I seem to have misplaced it.
The King of Dublin. Why would such a one write to me?
He wishes to expand trade to England. The purpose of my bringing goods here.
Azar is from the east, but lives in Ireland now. But in matters of trade, Azar, your king should petition Randvi.
He claims to know Eivor. He asked me to accompany you on the trip there.
I know no king, and I'm certainly not about to journey to Ireland.
But first, Azar, you must build a trading post. In fact, where is your trade ship?
Ah, yes. An unfortunate incident, most concerning. Trading rivals have blocked the river and thus my goods.
A blocked river hurts all Ravensthorpe. Stay. I will put things right.
As you see, Eivor is a person of action. Find me later, when the river is safely clear.
Of course, my friend. I thank you, Eivor. I will find the king's letter in the meantime.
You keep insisting that I know an Irish king. It is a fantasy.
Всяко време.
Where of king is it that sends me letters from Ireland?
1700 метра, къде е това, бе, брат? се стига до там, бе, вие луди ли сте, бе, брата? Ето тук ще стигна. Айде. Хи-хи.
Förma, brota eitthvað.
Тръгваме от...
To the waves.
Добре, аз нали го направиха? Това не е ли същия кораб, като това, дето рейдвам с него, бе? Психота. По морето е много яко тук. Не мога да ида никъде, май. Що няма повече такива неща да си плувкам? Бе, нищо неща да рейдвам, бе. Shut the fuck up.
If you have a friend, one that's true.
You salt skulls, got a story?
Дайте история.
Gunnar the Ugly was an excellent sailor who could pilot a longship entirely on his own. This is why King Sigvaldi kept him around. In all other matters, Gunnar was a cruel, anxious and humorless man. He was one of the most unlikable people I have ever known. One year, I recall we had invited some Carls from the Yngling clan to dine with us.
There's the blockade to be cleared.
Тук. Мога си само момчета, останете си със здраве.
Best not to draw attention here.
Little Freddy.
Vel framtelja från spjölfyra.
Какво си намерихте там? Чай! Той отгоре има. Стига, бе, брат.
Stay sharp. Better stay awake.
Сега кажи, сигурно е бил вятър и да се приключва. Някакво занимаваме с глупости. Хиляда демидж ли от... Ох! Айде. И без това сте слаби. Къде има още лоши? Замераш, бе. Ждроло. Това пази някакъв съндък тук. Мой съндък.
Finish you!
Мале как ги праскам за бе. Къде са? Къде са педалите? Къде са лошите? Какво може да цяла? Ой, не ще да се запалвам.
They won't like that.
No! Out! Out!
Ей, сега трябва да ида на другото ли бе? Отиваме. Дали ги е бама? Ай, то дебели! Не се крие! Аре, покажете се, бе. Отворковци. Ай го, бе. Не знам с колко кършали си къвси. Но нямам намерение да отидем и да се бия с тебе. Гледай го на едно е. Ехлай на цето. Сериозно ли бе, човек? Трябваше да го изчакам и да си го гърмна. Бах ти тъпото заеби. Да ноям сейф някъде наблизо. О, не мога ви търпа.
Hey, wait! Split your skull!
Чакай бе, искам да изляза бе. Спри земята да слезна. Къде съм?
dog will strike. Here's a rock for your scalp.
А те пребах си всичките такива зави. Ебете се в майките. Майко.
Throw the dog will strike.
Кога станахте трима, бе, нормалници такива? Четирима? Гапа не си тръгнеш. Аз ли съм кавард, бе, брат?
Feel great.
Аз съм бил кавард, ти бягаш във водата тука. Аре, справи се, луд.
Let's prepare that.
Я съндъчката тука. Съндъчангата. Нали трябва да бутне? Няма да има реса, прав си. Ето, се удави го пак. Колко тъпо место са го служили. On je debelen, nema ne doje. Виждам па по какво стрелям. Да, даже и ниво дигнах. Абе, келесче. Трябва да сляза. И ще ида под водата. Те не са останали много. Къде ме виде, бе, брат? Как да ви бия по този кей тук? Добре, хубаво, страхотно. Да не забравяме, че нямам хил. В трахо некъде на такова, на широко пространство, некъде да ги бия, не мога тук. А тук може да си намери някоя друга боровинка. Само боровинки няма тук, брат. А тук ма беше това. Не. А, ето ги, бе. Стига, бе, вълци ли има, бе? По-добре да ида вътре, брато. Shut the fuck up. Сега ще кажа. Ева. Има. Има опасност за теб и за твоето здраве. Той пък като по поръчка се обърна на другата страна. Тук нещо се сине. Ше. Тъпчо. Защо target practice? Не. Бах те в издрога. Много бързо е. Еди. Ма той умре от нещо, не знам от какво. Тъмън да каже един хит му трябва. Ей, горе има съкровище. Що се плайс? Боже. Тук има ли някакви яки неща още в къщите? Явно не. И какво трябва да щупа тук? Не мога да щупа масите.
Sauce trading rivals are defeated. The river is clear. Now we'll see about this so-called King of Dublin.
Краля на Дъблин или бе, май? Кива да го видим този крал на Дъблин. Не мога да разбера. Защо по някой път само с десния замахва напред, с десния крак? Не мога да наймам още една боровинка някъде тук. Измъчена. Аре, много ли искам от живота? Само една боровинка, бе, брат. Ето. Thank you.
Azar, the river is clear, save for a few bodies and sticks. Your goods will get through.
Your reputation comes honestly then, though I am not sure about the name Wolf-Kissed.
The scar on my neck.
Ah, my Viking name would then be Azar One-Eye.
Thank you, Azar One-Eye. My men will help construct your trade post.
Then I am twice indebted to you. If ever you change your mind about Ireland, I will be found in the trade post, once built. Oh, and I found your letter. Here.
Я да видим сега това писмо, интересно. Той сам се построи. Irish Outpost. Виж какъв е верен в цветовете на Ирландия.
My cousin Barith is alive and king of Dublin. The Northnir never failed to delight.
Не прочетох писмото, бе, брат. Мамка му.
Eivor, are you prepared to go to Ireland?
Отиваме, много съм хайпнат направо.
Azar, you did not tell me the king was my cousin.
It was most amusing this way, was it not? A little mystery.
I prefer to know what is what. But it was a pleasant surprise.
He's eager to see you. Shall we set sail?
Отиваме. Отиваме.
Yeah, I would like to see this land. And my cousin Barith.
О, коце! Отивам в Ирландия, хайпнат съм като животно. Хайпа е истински, човек. Отивам с момчетата в Ирландия. With the boys. Виж как спинкат. И нищо простата, аз трябва да надзиравам тук голямата работа. Те си чешат макарите цел път. До Ирландия. Добро утро, Вико. Превъртам я. Напредвам. И другите са тия магиосниците, деца били там. Едно до друго са. Ма все пак съм хайпнат, аз никога не съм идвал тук. Гледай, Ирландия! Има цвикче, бе. Има горски плод.
Ireland, a patchwork of petty kings jostling for hills and pastures and green glens. My adopted isle.
Azar, how is it that Barith, as Norse as ice, is king of Dublin?
Dublin is a Viking city, Eivor. But in fact, merchants and beggars come from all parts to parade in its muddy streets.
Odd to think of Barith as king of a city.
It perhaps sounds grander than it is. Ireland has many kings. They litter the countryside, and Barrett's throne is not secure. Flann Sinna calls the tune.
Who's he?
Soon to be crowned High King of all Ireland.
High King?
Flann distrusts Vikings, though he needs them.
Barith will find a way. As a boy, he wasn't much of a fighter.
О, Чичо Викторе.
All right.
I'm sure what you say is true.
Правите
Certainly
пауза ли?
he's loved by his people.
Големите лодинки ударяме тука. В Ирландия сме, брат, не мога повярвам. В Дъблин. Гледай колко е голем, брат. Хайпнат съм като космическо теле, мога да ти кажа. Бате пих 3 бири, пи как 17 пъти заеби. Не мога повярвам. Това няма пием повече такова никога. Ай съм брат.
Your crew can find lodging here. Come, let us find Barith.
Къде е това Бари, бе, брат? Къде е това чихар?
Eivor! Blood of my blood! Look at you! You have Aunt Rosta's cheekbones!
And you, the 7-year-old lives in you still.
It has been a long stretch since we pelted old Ganfrid with apple cores.
He never forgave us that.
And Sigurd in the clan? How goes with all?
There's much to tell you, Barith. But let me breathe your Irish air.
Thank you for keeping my ports from being set ablaze in my absence.
My ports? Yes, old man. I can rule my city even without you here. Eivor, you arrive in good time. I'm hosting a feast in honor of my son, Sigfrid. He is 17 today.
A 17-year-old son.
And rather a difficult boy at that. Come, there's much to show on the way to my castle.
A kingship, a son, and a castle. Truly, you have a fine life, Barith.
Castle?
Да, бе, ние имаме една барака с 4 къщи. Такова... Една махала с 4 къщи в нея. То цяло кралство, брат, то зае.
It is a wooden house. Finely crafted, to be sure, but in Shiraz, it would be home to a middling rug merchant.
Lead me to your rock merchant's wooden hovel, Barith.
Дъблин, брат! Не го повярвам.
Just look at her docks. Wee babe of a city, but the biggest port in all Ireland.
You cannot appreciate
Еба ти каштурките се
how
едно
we
съм
have
в Хобит,
enjoyed
брат.
the stench of our docks.
It is upon the strength of this port I plan to secure my kingship.
Asar told me that your throne...
Айде
would
до
be
после,
dry and
Чичо,
steady.
Викторе.
King Flann needs some persuading is all. Dublin's vast trade web will bring wealth to all Ireland. If
То много
Flann
яко,
can
бе.
begin to see that, my kingship and that of my children's children will be safe.
I cannot guarantee your throne, but a vast trading web is within my power.
No one else I'd trust my commerce to, old man.
You let him call you that?
I call him worse things.
King, I still owe you a horn of ale.
Тук е много Assassin's Creed вече играта.
Don't miss the banquet.
I'll be there shortly.
Въобще не са се изложили. Много е яко. Моля ли си открадне от цвеки? Не мога.
Barith, my mighty king.
Aoife, this is my cousin, Eivor. Show him the bow I had you make for him.
О, той ще ми подари лък. Веднага, бе, брат.
This is for me. The craftsmanship is beautiful.
Me best work. Give her a try. Hit the targets before the sand runs out. Think you can get them all?
Оф.
I just want to get a feel for how the bow handles.
That's sure.
Watch my arrows fly.
I certainly will. Go!
О, той е много як, бе. Аре го целиме.
The bow needs tuning, but it's a very thoughtful gift.
You had a long sea voyage, haven't got your land legs yet.
О, направо го слагам, брат. Той лък е побъркано силен. Кой това е? Lightbow? Мой е Хънтър. Аз ще си го апгрейдна и ще се погрижа много добре за него.
done,
Защо
cousin.
цяла Англия не е такава, брат?
Is that a house of God?
Aye, Christ's own church. Ireland is mostly Christian now, and so is Dublin. Many Norse chew the wafer.
You make a place for them.
Them? I myself have a place in Christ's house, as I do in the house of Thor. So long as a god has my back, he has my altar.
Respectable.
I've built this city up from rubble. 20 years ago, us Vikings were beaten. The Irish took revenge
Аз
and
като
sacked Dublin.
атеист уважавам всички религии, просто не вярвам в
Norse
тях.
founded it, and I nursed it back to health. When I became king, I was king of a mud pit.
Чакай, бе, такова въобще ли има, бе? Тук има, бе, дългата къща.
Up ahead, my home. My only regret is that my mother and my wife aren't here to greet you. They've gone on pilgrimage to the mountains just now. The waters there improve mother's health. I am left to discipline my wayward son.
And to host a banquet.
Which should be already underway.
Погледни Лонгхауса, брат.
Up, Barrett, Fodia.
Here we are. Please, go enjoy yourself. I must have a word with my son. Come meet him before the night's out.
Къде си на ти?
Hey, you're Boris' cousin. It's a grand do, isn't it?
Hi. Enjoying yourself?
It's great crack. It's a fine thing to celebrate future King Sigfrid.
I'm curious. How do you feel Barith has done as king?
Oh, he's done a lovely job, he has. Likes to throw feasts. Invites us common folk. More host than king, perhaps, but he's a fine man, and the city has never been busier.
Интересно.
Can I ask, what is your life like in this city?
Well, there's a fair amount of work, isn't there? Hauling crates, shoveling muck. I'm a tanner myself. Long days stripping hides and dousing them in cow piss. You can probably smell the stench.
I can. Enjoy the feast, friend.
Това си е за хвалба, брат, да се пофалиш, че миришеш на каравишка урина. С тебе не си говоря, бе.
The example of a pattern.
Sigfrid! I expect my son to act like the future king, not roll in the muck.
So Flan will take you on as his farting court jester?
Think with your head and not your arse. Flan can assure my throne, which will one day be yours.
That makes you the arse.
Enough! Eivor, my son, Sigfrid. I'm sorry, I must clear my head. Could you speak to the boy?
Мога. Boy. Hello.
I was looking forward to meeting my cousin's son.
So, you're the cousin who Da speaks so fondly of. Is the old fool reduced to importing Vikings now?
In Norway, you'd be knocked to the ground by now.
Come on then, if you've any guts worth respecting.
Fine, whelp.
You won't land a single punch.
Ще ти пръсна картуната са, братко. Ти много здрав, бе. Нема стане, брат. Набих му си, но?
I guess I owe you thanks for not beating me bloody.
I'm not here to quarrel with you, Sigfrid.
Da speaks so highly of you.
Da?
I wanted to see if you lived up to the stories.
Does anyone? A visit to Norway might do a young Vikinger like you some good.
I'd love to go with Da. Maybe the homeland would kindle his warrior spirit. Give Dublin a fair and fearsome king.
You aren't happy with how your father rules.
Da has the makings of a fine king, but he chooses to play the unctuous merchant instead.
I've lost track of your father. Any idea where he might be?
He wanted to clear his head. That means he's visiting grandfather's grave. Da has a chat with him almost every day.
Bardeth can commune with the dead?
No, his conversations are all one-sided. The grave sits at the top of the hill.
I'll find him. Thank you, Siegfried.
Eivor, teach me how to hit like that sometime.
Окей. Сега отиваме да търсиме. Да. Ще му вика. Да. Откъде си излиза, бе, брат? На какво кацнах, бе? Желязна руда. Това вече е Respectable Assassin's Creed игра вече.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Айде, Сунен. Те са християни всички заедно. Даже и викингите.
Bardeth. Why so uneasy?
A king must forever be on guard. When I'm upset or uncertain, I come here to seek my father's spirit.
I didn't even ask after him. Somehow I knew he'd...
Some years ago, he was destined to die in battle, and he did.
He sits with Odin now. My family owes yours a sullen debt.
That winter, your family came to stay with us. I remember your birth, screaming like a warrior.
The plague year. No one would take us in. No one but your mother and father. I owe your family my life.
And what a life we had. I have fond memories of you and I slipping out to hunt.
In dead of night. Stars in the sky, moonlight on snow. And that's how I got that scar.
I do feel bad about that. What about the one on your cheek?
This? A caution from the gods about my vanity.
Какво ги гледа, бе,
Tell
брат?
all our stories. We'll be here a week.
Do you see something?
My imagination run amok, but let us away.
The fuck? Бат, не мога да си върна до номерото, къде е?
Noise sets a fellow on edge.
By Thor's hammer, Bardeth. I could sleep a week.
Not as spry as the old days, eh? When we'd search the night in hopes of catching a will-o'-the-wisp.
Did we catch one? I have a memory of catching one.
Give yourself up! What? Back! Grab him! Bind his hands!
Who are these men?
Damn you bastards!
Кои са тия, бе, брата? И на то, що му гори меча, бе? Що паднах, бе? Мама ти стара кучешка, бе. Боже, аз имам поизън, бе, брат.
Who were they?
My ascension to the throne has not been without contest. The previous king's son, Thorstein, is resentful.
You told me nothing of this.
You are my guest. I'm not going to burden you with petty concerns.
Petty concerns. I now know why you've been anxious all evening.
Aye, 'tis worrying. He's never been so bold before.
He sees you...
Не, това си го видях и отивам да видя какво е. Ключ ли, бе, брат? Някъде ключове.
Let's continue.
He sees you as a usurper to his throne.
Perhaps, but he doesn't seem to want to take it. He contents himself by stealing and smuggling with his band of ruffians. It's petty Viking raiding, but it puts me in a bad light with Flann. That's certain.
Що облаците с така, бе?
Keep a sharp watch. Brigands rove the streets tonight.
You can be sure of me, my king.
What? You know I am always the last to leave a party. What is wrong?
We were ambushed by Thorstein's men. Rivals I was not made aware of.
Small wonder King Flann does not embrace you, Barith. You cannot keep control of the Vikings in your own city.
Thorstein makes me look like more of an arse than I do on my own.
I see. It is the High King's disfavor that makes this shameful. My cousin, I will take care of Thorstein.
No, I do not want to drag you into this sorry mess. Perhaps you'll accept silver to lie low.
For a week or two, but then he'll be back, and back again. I can remove this blood, once and for all.
Eivor, this is not your fight.
For any and all of your gods' sakes, Barith, let Eivor help you.
As of this moment, Barith, my arm is yours. Whatever is needed to bring Flawn's smile upon you, I will do.
Eivor, I have never been so happy.
Your family saved mine those years ago. A fitting reply would be to secure your throne. I will start with Thorstein.
It happens that Siegfried may know something. He once ran with Thorstein's gang.
Sadly true. Seek him tomorrow in the marketplace. After a night of carousing, he likes to recuperate there.
We will begin to forge a bond with High King Flann on Rise of Sun.
Много добре. Много добре за DLC. И върви изключително добре. До перформанс на играта. Добре, не мога ли други градове? Няма ли? Я не видим. Това е много голямо, бе. Стига, бе, ненормалници. Това верно е супер голямо.
Would be at the marketplace. I need to learn about Thorstein.
Links! Имам сирис. Шивот на целия град. А къде е? 70 метра, не ме интересува. Тук има шоп. Няма ви ако мога да правя в шоп.
Hi.
Да си предам
I can
буклуците.
use this. This is available for purchase.
Лайтер.
A solid purchase.
Какво? Защо не мога да си купа 29? Аз в 100 кг имам 29, бе, брат. Една мога да си купа. What the f...
A smart purchase.
Това е бавно ли се?
Anything else?
Не, нямам нищо само.
I must take my leave. So long.
Ще ходя само да си кача тук да го... Да видим тая работа. Бати църквата, бе, това него съм... Не мога повярвам. Какво е това, бе?
Have a look, Sunan.
Сега ще зарежда един час. Какво е това, бе, брат? Не. Ще откарам пилето да видя. Не мога. Бати, това не го знаех. А къде се намира Ивор? Базден се заеби. Какво е това, бе, човек? Бе, некъв лагер, бе, брат. Дъблин, братоза! Слизай, Ейвор.
Calciamenta mihi mundus
какво
satis
стана?
raro sedate, sint piorum ambulare.
Стига си пеял, бе. То няма толкова много неща, бе. Аз мислех, че има повече работи.
I should not be seen in this area.
Така ли, бе? Ева тук. Ева, бе.
Hey, what's going on?
Ела, ще ти покажа. Матънци, къде са тия неща отдолу, бе? Какви сте, бе, психопати, бе? Моля ми назад. Що па да не мога? Всичко отдолу, бе. Къде се намират, бе?
What's the fuss?
Ева, ще ти покажа. Аре, се целиме. Boom, baby. Какъв то да била, бе? Стрели нямам, бе. Poison е супер силно. Трябва да си сложа точки в Poison. То нашия не е разбрал ли, брат? Е хубаво.
I should be cautious around here.
Е, къде е този ключ? Те са забрали да ги слагат тия ключове, май. Опа, тук има съндъче.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Естествено. Как? Отгоре ли се влиза? Много става. Мамка му, бе. Не ми кажа, че не мога вляза. Абе, чакай, бе. Его, бе. Боже, 390 000 IQ. Титани! Добре.
I must be careful now.
Ама... Танчо, как се влиза тук? Тук ключ не виждам.
What do you see?
Майка ти. Боже, това няма покрив ли, бе, брато? И ключа сигурно е там. тъпчо. Това не е сериозно. С този лък не ми работят гърмящите стрели. Поне тук има такова. Идвам с тая делва. Супер, какво? Къде е проблема? Не. И това сигурно е рестрикнато тук заради някоя мисия. Маличката модел. Кот такова. Чакаме при братчеда. Отовчеде Лари.
Morning, Siegfried.
Eivor, it was a rough night. I drank too much and I am desperate to calm my belly.
I cannot help your belly, but could you tell me what you know of this man, Thorstein?
Ah, Dad told you I tried to join his gang, eh? Thorstein is a real Vikinger. Like you, but louder.
You weren't allowed to join?
Too young and gangly. Amar wouldn't even show me where his hideout is.
Tell me a bit about this Amar.
Likes her ale the way kittens like milk. Spends her time getting tiddly on the docks, chatting up passers-by.
I will speak to her. Perhaps Thorstein will regret not letting you in his gang.
Listen to me. If you're smart, you won't cross Amma. She's a vicious fighter.
Аз също, не бой се. Къде е тая Ама?
Show me what lies ahead.
И е на толковете. Как си те никът мелодиката?
What are you drinking, friend?
The finest ale in town. I like fine things, so you have my attention. What are you doing here, darling?
Looking for good drink and good company?
You've stumbled into the right ale house. Excellent ale and better conversation.
The ale leads to chatting, leads to, well, who knows?
Let's find out.
Трябва да се напиваме ли? Как се правеше сега? Грешка. Shit. Мамка му. Guarda che hanno preso. Shit. Ajde. Olimpijaci sam.
Is that all you can do?
Ooh, you are wicked!
You are a compelling woman. What is it you do?
You may have heard of Thorstein. I'm one of his most trusted friends.
I have heard of him. Very impressive that he trusts you.
He's like a brother to me. A not very bright brother. He entrusted me with the key to his secret lair.
He has a lair. I would very much like to see that.
Over in Dupke Landing? Sorry. Thorstein would get all pouty. But perhaps you'd like to join me for a meal.
I'd rather join you for something else.
Can't wait to find out what that is. But hold that thought. I don't feel well. I best move about a bit.
Won't be gentle if they spot. I need to get that key from her.
On se napil na tartamuga.
I can avoid a fight.
Are vърви, брат? Как да смотам ключа, бе, брато? Как да стане? Не мога да го чиста гардовете. Добро. Не, бе, остави ме на мен. Явно така ще е. Те са много здрави, бе. Абе! Брат, нали го натискам да блоквам, бе? А не им стрели, супер. Ако бях спотал ключа като нормалните хора. Мамка му научи. Как да стане? Аз дали мога да чиста стелти без да се бута в него като олигофрен? Бодигардите останаха.
Amar, you are a too trusting fool. Your key is mine. Now to find Thorstein's hideout.
Не знам къде е. Его е
Ask
тук, да.
about this land, my friend. The guards here are vigilant.
Vigilant, аз си ме бах майката преди малко.
Is this the lair Amar spoke of? I'm here for you, Thorstein.
Много не искам да се сбивам тук.
Where in the name of Freya's faction is Amar?
I don't know, Thorstein. You know how she is.
Worse than ever.
You want us to look for her, Thorstein?
She yanks my
Да видим някакви скилове. Нещо стелт, poison. Poison, ей, вече имам готин лук. Poison. Poison resistance, nope. Меле, крите, аз нали по-много се бия меле. Добре, това е полезно. И това. Това е яко. Predator Bow не. Light Bow е маса. И ето го в червените поставя. Добре.
Now go about your duties. Shush.
Content capture, брат. Не сте ме видели, не знаете за мен.
Now I've got you, Thorstein, my friend.
Чакай, от... Ето ти е пак майката. Келещче. А то завръща ли се? Чакай, той се завръща. Какъв психопат си ти, бе? Майка
How
ти.
did you get in here? You made a mistake when you came for Barit Makiva.
Oh, gods! You plan to kill me? Give my head to whatever Irish master you and Boris serve.
I serve no Irish master.
Bullscat! If you had any Norse loyalty, you'd be like me, running the filthy god-eaters from the island. The King of Dublin should look out for Vikings, not try to make nice with those cunts who killed our forebears. Join me. I could use someone with real balls, and the silver is good.
Be silent, and I might show you mercy.
То е лесно да кажеш, отнеси го до замъка. Как да стане?
They will attack on sight here.
Ти здравеняка е, Роза. Yes.
Common refuse. Delivered to your judgment, King Bardir.
Thorstein, author of the plot to waylay me and my cousin.
Well, you know how it is, Bardish. A fellow needs some silver. A king could fetch Dublin's treasury in ransom. Although I'm not certain you'd bring in quite so much.
Say so, Bardir, and I will cut out his insolent tongue.
On your feet, Thorstein. You bloody my floors. It is a weighty decision. I would have my closest friend advise me. Eivor, how shall I deal with this ruffian?
All must see that you are a just, resolute king. A stately and dignified execution is called for.
Well said, Eivor.
I want no blood feud lasting generations, Thorstein. You are not worth the bother. Dublin confiscates your land and silver. I banish you forevermore. Be gone by sundown.
Bend the knee and show your thanks.
Best to you, King.
I've better places to be than Dublin.
Father! Why choose weakness?
Give every enemy a length of rope. Soon they will carry your noose.
Peace. Flann Sinna will soon rule all Ireland. Flann Sinna has the power to make or undo my kingship and that of my son. He is the center of all. But Flann distrusts me. He does not believe I'm truly Christian. By showing Christian mercy, I begin to change his mind.
You are more shrewd than I took you for, cousin. Maybe Thorstein's release is worth a kingdom, but will mercy be enough?
That is why I must build trade. Flann will see that the strength of Dublin's ports is the strength of Ireland.
Show him the power of that trade, cousin. Obtain some rare item from afar. Some spice or gem or weapon.
And gift it to him at the coronation. It will represent Dublin's reach and help secure my crown.
Flann will hear of your Christian mercy. Meantime, I will speak to Asar about a gift.
Meet me before the coronation. We will go together.
Какво има тук на 17 метра, бе, брат, отгоре, бе? Какъв свитък, бе, брато? Чакай да не отгоре, бе. Тук мигаше някъде супер блед. То сигурно си бе от това. Някакви писма, които няма да чета. Карта. О, добре, много искам да разбера как се взима това. Ти да видиш, те се разпълват. Opa.
Eivor, welcome to my shop.
Welcome.
I came to ask a favor.
It is pleasant to strengthen friendships. What do you seek?
Barid wishes to show Flann the value of Dublin's trade. Could we obtain a gift from a distant land?
This is the very problem vexing me. You see, I have acquired land in Rathdown, previously owned by Thorstein, in fact. But the land has gone to Thornendog, smugglers as well. Once cleared, its trading route will serve our heart's desire.
In this case, my heart desires an exotic gift, which would be...
A spice merchant I know covets pelts of fine fur. Rathdown has an abundance. It is a perfect match.
Spice is a gift fit for a king. Thank you, Azar.
It is north of here. You go clear it of smugglers, while I sit on my ass. No need for thanks.
Rathdown is north of Dublin. I should journey there.
Ma скоро ли трябва да отида? Където тренк после. Сигурно скоро. Макия. Спешата става. Къде ми коня, бе? Давай, кон, стегни се.
This place is heavily guarded.
Колко пъти съм го чул това вече.
Smugglers. Azar needs them cleared away.
Те с 5 човека, бе. Те верно май са 5. Кой е финиш, бе? Калеши. Ого, те моите хора, гледай какво са направили тук тератор.
Are you Eivor? Over here.
Кажи, приятел.
You're one of Azar's men.
I am. Azar tells me you two are interested in furs to trade for a gift.
It will show King Flan the reach of Bardit's trade.
We'll get the furs you need.
How can I help?
With trade post supplies. We'll build up the post for better and faster trade.
Where would I get these supplies?
Monasteries are a good place. They'll have what you need.
Thank you, friend.
Goodbye, Eivor.
О, бейби. Ще правим рейд. Капнат съм като космическа малка кравичка. Теленце. Ирландия поне времето е готино. Само нощ. Моля го измедитирам да стане ден. Той дългия ми кораб е на мая си ранен, бе. Искам да го карам, бе. А така.
Let's go. Set the mast up. Let the sail out.
Сега ще има GG яко.
Let's hear a story.
In the early days of the feud between Kiotve the Cruel and the Raven clan, there was a mad berserker called Kiar Robo. Kiar had pledged his battle to
Айде газ, момчета.
You're finished.
We have this! Get round the side! No!
На елитния warrior беше това. Не имам думи просто. Тупо пияйца. О, чакай бе, чакай бе. Идвам. Паднал ми един от войниците. Ще оправя мой.
Supplies the overseer spoke of.
Hey, can't do this alone.
За какво ми е счупен лък? Ти убием от картуната.
Come, help me with this.
Как си лутва самичък това? Защо не съм го отключил, човек? Ау. Каде, защо не го бях отключил по-рано? Повече. Има ability ли бе? Смок бомб. Стига бе.
This should be enough supplies to build something.
We're done. Let's get back to the ship.
Айде газ.
More!
отваряме платното и излитаме.
We need an epic tale. In my youth, I remember hearing the story of Calda, a fierce young woman whose father forbade her from...
Брат, чай да видим къде трябва да...
Calda had skills to match or surpass any man in the clan. And so it was that her beloved Garpi asked her aboard his ship. Once again, Calda's father forbade her to leave, calling her soft and weak and fragile. But Calda ignored these insults and left. For a full spring, Calda and Garpi sailed the coast of Frontier, raiding and plundering and taking much silver and riches. Then, in the early weeks of summer, a passing ship gave Calda the news that her mother had died suddenly. Calda was grief-stricken. Calda returned quickly home, only to find her mother there, alive and standing. Save it for later.
All right, back to the story.
Calda returned quickly home, only to
Чакай
find
да
her
чуя
mother
историята.
alive and standing quietly beside her father. Calda was confused. Calda's father spoke with a sour voice. I sent a tale of your mother's death, for you were...
We will pick up from there.
Не.
Were you at the good part yet?
Calda's father spoke with a sour voice. I sent a tale of your mother's death, for you were insolent. But now you are home, where you must stay. Hearing these words, Calda pulsed hot with rage. She slew her father and fled back to her ship, then set a swift sail for the horizon.
Това животно са тук. О боже, овчици. Овчангите.
I see by your smile that the expedition was fruitful. Should we build something?
Ти да видиш.
Well done. We'll send the furs to Dublin. Azar will help you find more posts to capture.
Goodbye, friend.
Аз мога да направи трите, май. Това не мога. Моля, фастрава ми там. Že mi je fastra upreme. Ей, тук мога да ми свършат стрелите ли, бе, брат? Как се фърляше на бомба в началото, заедно преди хейта да му покажеш колко е ти тия работи?
Eivor, the furs have arrived from Rasta.
Azar, you have your trade post.
In fact, I have heard from the trader himself. We have furs enough for Flan's gift. Here, my friend, make the trade.
Добре.
Fine spices that cannot be obtained anywhere else. I will
Подправки
see
ли?
them delivered for the coronation. Flan will certainly grasp the strength of Dublin's trade. Speaking of, Eivor, there are abandoned trade posts across Ireland.
You're suggesting I claim them to increase Dublin's reach.
We will gain access to goods we could not otherwise obtain. There is great bounty to be had.
I will look for opportunities. Meanwhile, I'll find Balith. He'll be pleased to hear Flan's gift.
Да, ясно. И колко па да са? Винаги два сейфа, хора. Защото един мога да се кръпне. Аз тия толкова не мога. О, ми се доспа. Беше ми много драго да поиграваме, бех много хайпнат за Ирландия. Така че until next time, I guess. YouTube човеци, вие си знаете. Ако ви харесало видеото, може да го лайкнете. Ако не ви е харесало, знаете как се процедира в този случай. В канала има и други глезоти, които вече станаха доста. Особено тази ми поредица, но както и да е. Живи и здрави. И, както винаги, за мен беше чест.